Hello, beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is time for your tarot predictions from your friend, Auntie Karen, here at the cottage for the next 3 months. We're going to read for all three of the earth signs, and we'll timestamp those, and those timestamps will be available after the live is over and pinned at the top of the comments. Hello, Team Taurus. What is up with you? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's go, Taurus, and let's get your Moonology prediction. What does Taurus need to know from Moonology, please? Okay, so there's going to be a heavy focus on communication, literally, okay, listening and speaking, okay? That's going to be very important. I'm also getting intuitively, Taurians, that a lot of you guys are going to be focused on learning to advocate for yourself in a healthy way and speak your truth. Okay. Speaking up for yourself, speaking your truth in a loving way, but also tempered with not compromising 1 ounce of the substance of that truth, right? And not watering it down, but doing so in a diplomatic way. Also listening. And let's talk about listening to understand, not necessarily to prepare your next response always. Okay, now let's go to the tarot and make some predictions for you for the next 3 months, Taurus gang. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Bull gang. Let's see what's up, Bull gang, for the next 3 months. Here we go, Team Taurus. The Bull gang, what can I tell you about the next 3 months, Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing today? Hello. Here we go. One more shuffle, Taurus. Here we go. That was it. Okay, good. Next 3 months for you, Taurians. What do we got? Here we go, beautifuls. Let's see what we got here. You're going to be needing to look. Remember, I told you in that Moonology, you need to learn to speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself, sometimes speaking up about your boundaries. Okay. Maybe making some cuts of who does belong in your blanket fort and who does not. Yes, what you will and will not tolerate. Okay. Speaking your truth, again, embodying that sword's energy, the air energy, intellect. That's very communication oriented. Okay. We've got communication yet again as a theme here. Okay. With the Magician card that represents Gemini Virgo energy. Your card had to do with Mercury energy from Moonology. So again, heavy emphasis on manifestation through effective communication. Advocacy, speaking up for yourself, going for what you want, advocacy for yourself, okay? Advocating for your own goals, your own boundaries, okay? Your own truth, manifesting here. Okay, what I get is this. Taurians, if you will take this advice about healthy communication regarding boundaries and speaking your truth and advocating for yourself, your burden, your inner peace is going to go up. Okay. I do feel like for a lot of you Taurians, that's going to speak to the end of a tough cycle. All right. It is going to make your manifestation a lot easier. And I think that is going to be a central focus for a lot of my Taurians. Okay. I will say that here. And that is just going to take the burdens off of you, Taurus. You're going to be, I really feel like some of my Taurians have been struggling to speak up for yourself and communicate on behalf of yourself, okay, regarding boundaries, advocating for yourself, okay, that sort of thing. And in doing so, you've been going through a tough cycle. You've had the weight of the world from that bottled up, need to speak some truths and not doing so. And I feel like when you do that over the next 3 months and that becomes your focus, that's going to really give you a lot of more of a sense of inner peace, okay, and balance within yourself and just kind of honoring yourself, okay. What else does Taurus need to know about the next 3 months? Here we go, Team Taurus. What do you need to know over the next 3 months? Hello, everybody. What up? Here we go, Team Taurus. What else do you need to know about the next 3 months? The next 3 months. Here we are. Here we go. What else does Taurus need to know? Taurus, I see, oh, you got a glow up. You know what I get here with these two cards? Six of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands. Taurus, the people that you've known before in your life, maybe, classmates from school, stuff like that, childhood friends, they aren't going to recognize you because of the glow up. You're not going to be recognizable. I will tell you this, a lot of you, this glow up has to do with inner work. They won't recognize your personality, but if you think the inner work doesn't affect your physical looks, you could not be more mistaken. A lot of you are healing and working on yourself, and it shows. It makes you more attractive than you already are, given that Venus is your ruler, right? Male or female, right? A lot of you Taurians are going to be focused on your aesthetics. That's not a bad thing, as long as it's done for the right reason, because you're loving yourself and you're honoring yourself. I feel like some of you guys are going to be changing your hair color. Maybe you'll start, working out, or, changing the way that you dress, that sort of thing, and just working on your looks because you're loving on yourself. Love that for you, Taurus. Taurus, you're looking good as far as in general. Okay, you're still in that energy of Jupiter for a couple of more months. Okay, so it's like everything you put your hand to as far as manifestation, it's going to get blessed by Jupiter. All right, Taurus, I see you overcoming a lot of obstacles here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. That speaks to learning how to make the best of tough circumstances, turning lemons into lemonade, turning negatives into positives, turning the stuff. It's transmutation. It's literally changing, using those things that could otherwise, be blockages to actually make it more of a superpower. I like that for you, Taurus. What that tells me is my Taurians are learning to be flexible and bend. And that's a tough lesson for Taurians. Taurians like stability. Okay. They like that security of knowing what's coming next. But you're learning to bend and flow, Taurus. And that is super important for Taurians. Okay. What else does Taurus need to know? Going forward, what else does Taurus need to know? Here we go, beautifuls. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do you need to know for the next 3 months? Let's take a look. Here we go. Next 3 months for you. Taurus, I feel like you are making a decision about either about some drama. This could be around the workplace. You're not participating in it. Taurus has left the building in terms of drama and petty bullshit. Five of Wands in reverse. And if you've got some bitches around you, particularly in the workplace, that are trying to be competitive, guess what you're going to do? Leave them in the dust. Taurus is going to overcome and be successful. You're going to win this by not participating, Taurus, with the drama in the workplace. I do see success with you as a result of that decision. All right. Could be a promotion even. All right. Big attaboy, recognition, establishing a reputation of doing right. Love that for you. Get on with your bad self. Taurus, some of you are going after a new goal. Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some kind of educational program, creative pursuit. Could be a promotion or some kind of new career path, something like that. And your intuition is pulling you in this direction. Your intuition, your passion. Okay, and I think, on the one hand, you feel like it is going to be a battle. Okay, a journey. Maybe there's some competition. I think you're recognizing that the real competition in this whole thing is who you were yesterday. And I'm predicting a big win here. Okay, I'm predicting success. Some of you Taurians are going to be in the spotlight as a result of this, seen by a lot of people. Wow, pretty amazing. Let's see what else comes out. I'm going to pull one more for you, Taurus, over the next 3 months. Let's take a look, Taurus. Next 3 months for Taurus. Here we go. That's awesome, Savitri. I'm so excited to hear that. Awesome sauce. Here we go. All right. You guys are having that's awesome. That makes my day. Here we go, Taurus. Let's pull one more for you. That was a short shuffle. One more for Taurus over the next 3 months. We celebrate each other's victories here at the cottage, Savitri. I'm excited for you. Taurus, you may be moving or relocating. Moving, relocating, or traveling. Okay, listen to me, Taurus. You're making some power moves. I don't want you to second guess yourself. I want you to get out of that fear mode. All right. The power moves that you're making, or the relocation, the travel, whatever this is. Okay. And I want you to understand that you are going to be fine. This isn't, I feel like Taurus, this is it's something you're following your passion about. All right. And your intuition is leading you. So don't let fear get in the way of success. Cause I feel, oh God, success. Look at the right Taurus. Stop. Look at the rite of passage. Look at the wind, Taurus. Look at you go. Look at you accomplishing your goals. Good God Almighty. This can be graduating. This can be starting a new career path, starting a new educational path, making the team. Okay. Being picked to be on so-and-so debate team. Hell, I don't know. You get what I'm saying here, Taurus. Getting the job, getting the promotion, finishing the degree. It's a win, Taurus, all day long. There's a lot of joy and celebration associated when the world comes up right. That's a tough cycle, no doubt, that's coming to an end. What that tells me is the accomplishment of this goal does not come without work. And I see you. I've said it before, I'll say it again. When a bull sets their mind to something, people, listen to me. When a bull sets their mind to something, it's as if someone raised a red flag in the face of a bull. Get out of the fucking way because the bull is coming. And the bull will not stop until the bull gets what they want. Fuck yes, Taurus. I'm here for this. Good God Almighty, Taurus. You're taking advantage of this Jupiterian energy. You're not letting it go to waste. And I applaud you for that. Jupiter is in the sign of Taurus for a couple more months. Taurus says, I'm cashing in right here, right now. I'm taking advantage of that. I want to pull one more for it. You're rocking and rolling, Taurus. Good God. You got a win message. What the heck? I love this. I just got you. You inspire me, Taurus. Can I just say you inspire this girl? God, I love this. God, I love this for you. This is beautiful. You guys are just not taking no for an answer when it comes to your goals and dreams, are you? Mm-mm. No, bulls don't do that. Bulls don't do that. Mm-mm. No, they don't. No, they sure don't. No, they don't. And you know what? We could all learn something from you. Yep, we could. I hope we do. Right? Taurus, I feel like this. You may have been working really, really hard on the career front and feeling like it was never going to pay off. I've got news for you. Again, Jupiter hits your reading again, and y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Okay, you're going to get what is coming to you and more. Again, it's the multiplier. It's the multiplication tables according to Jupiter. Okay, it's Jupiter math here. Okay, 2 + 2 kind of equaling 8 instead of 4. Get it? You're working hard. Okay, and I've got no regrets. Why do I got no regrets for you, Taurus? No regrets, no holding on to things, letting things go that you need to let. I can't with you today, Taurus, in the best of ways. I mean that. You're just kicking ass today. Is this a relationship? I don't know. You may be taking a relationship to the next level. Okay. If I feel like a lot of you Taurians have new love coming in. Okay. You've got some good boundaries in place. All right. That's another thing. You're really working on setting boundaries. I do feel like you've got I feel like this is a new relationship. I feel like somebody here is going to confess their feelings. Could be somebody with water in their chart. I have Leo, Sagittarius here. Could be another Taurus. Okay. Your days of being single are numbered. If you're a single Taurus, it ain't gonna be long. Okay. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Flat out. Okay. So Taurus singles, if you've got anything that you want to do, accomplish before being in a relationship, you need to get that shit done. You need to put that high on your priority list because your days of being single are numbered. Yes, they are. Wow, Taurus. Why don't you just kick ass today? God, you guys are smoking today. Let's hope the other earth signs have equally good messages. Hey, Jordan, Nola, Lady, Sister Crow. What's up, Miss Taurus Love and Gina? I thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. How you doing, Divine Love? I hope you're having a good day today. I need to get a sip of Taurus. You guys are blowing me away. The energy there was crazy good, but also intense. So I got to get a sip of water before we read for Virgo. I hope that you guys will consider subscribing if you are new. Would love to have you be a part of the Cottage Soul fam. We build each other up round in these parts. Hey, Allie G, what's up with you? Good to see all of you guys. We're getting ready to read for the Virgos. By the way, we got mini readings tonight, 7 o'clock Central Time. If you've got a burning question you would like to ask, you can go ahead and get on the list now. And I do recommend that because you get read earlier, okay? Here we go. Virgo. Oh, I need a timestamp for you, Virgo gang. Here we go, Team Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my beautiful fellow Mercury signs. Your focus is on, this is the same card that came out for Taurus. Communication is going to be very important. All right. Listening to understand, not to prepare your response. Just really sit back and absorb. You don't have to agree with it, but just absorb others' viewpoints. Okay. And then when we do communicate, and you're a good communicator, Virgo, because your ruler is Mercury, the planet that rules communication. But, you know, it's good to communicate in a healthy way, a clear and authentic way. That's that nice, no, kind, nice, no, kind, yes. Kindness does speak the truth, but in a healthy way. All right. We don't water down the truth, but we don't unnecessarily tell people that, you know, they're ugly and their feet are too big, because some things, you know, just don't need to be said. Right. Let's go to the tarot and predict the next 3 months for you. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, beautiful Virgos. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. All right, Team Virgo, what do you need to know about the next 3 months? The next 3 months for Virgo. The next 3 months. What does Virgo need to know about the next 3 months? Let's go, Earth signs. Here we go, Virgo. Hangman, patience. Well, that's a strong suit for you. Something is, hang on a minute. All right, Virgo, what I'm getting is this. The Hangman, Chariot reverse, Devil in the upright. What does that tell me? Virgo, it's time to spend some time being still. What do I mean by that? Being still, reminding yourself you're a human being and not a human doing. Your value is not based on what you get done, but more about just being your authentic self. The reason that you need to spend some time in human being mode is because perhaps there are some things that need to be worked through on an inner level. A lot of my Virgos are going to need to be focusing on inner work, shadow work, meditation, breaking unhealthy habits, obsessive energy. Okay. Obsession can certainly speak to being obsessed with other people. It can certainly be a compulsion. It can have to do with an obsession or an overly, you know, being out of control with anything, spending, video games, cleaning, work. Okay. Certainly the traditional addictions, right? But we can, anytime any activity becomes where, you know, we overindulge in that to the point that we don't take care of our needs and our responsibilities, therein is the issue, okay, for some of us. But for some of us, this is just good old-fashioned rolling up your sleeves, intense, tough shadow work. All right. I do feel that is important in this reading. You have three cards on the table, all of them major arcana. So this is a pretty strong energy that's going to be, you know, an overall focus for you, okay, over the next 3 months. All right. Virgo, what else do you need to know about the next 3 months? Here we go, Team Virgo. The next 3 months. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys are funny. Here we go. Here we go, Team Virgo. What do you need to know about the next 3 months? Some of you Virgos need to delay travel plans. I feel like is, for some of you, this has to do with you overdoing it. For some of you, this is more about being still, okay, and not being, you know, A lot of times when we busy ourselves, we're doing that as a distraction to keep from facing things in our shadow. All right. So you need to slow down in general. Mercury's about to go in retrograde. That's your ruling planet. We're already in the pre-shadow. That's a time for us Mercury peeps to slow down and do some inner reflection. Okay. I am picking that up here for you. Okay, as the need to do that. Virgo, I feel like you may need to know something about job, money, and career. All right. For some of you, you've got a coworker that you think is your friend. They're not. They're going to try to undermine you. Okay. Others of you, the way that this looks is this. I think you are trying to I think that you may be barking up the wrong tree when it comes to your career path. I think you need to take us to some of you, if this is you, okay? If you've not had any intuition to this, intuitive guidance to this is not for you, but some of the Virgos have had some intuitive leanings that maybe you are pursuing the wrong career path or the wrong company or something of that nature. And a lot of times there is a reason that we have not heard back from something that we've put in for, whether it's a raise, promotion, or a job opportunity. It may not be something that you would prosper at. I'm not saying that the pay isn't good, but if it's not your job, you won't prosper at it. You sure won't. And you need to take a step back and re-examine your career goals, okay, if you will. Again, I'm getting workaholism as for some of you Virgos too, as a big issue, okay? All right. In general, what I'm getting with regarding work with you Virgos, I'm getting extremes. I'm getting two different extremes. For one of you, for there's a part of you Virgos that workaholism is an issue. And oddly, I feel like for a smaller portion of you Virgos, it's needing to pay more attention to detail, needing to have more dedication to your job. But for the majority of the Virgos, it's probably the opposite. Okay. Hold on just a second and we'll pull another message for Team Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. Next 3 months, what do you need to focus on? What do you need to know? What do you need to focus on? Here we go. Here we go, Virgo. What does Virgo need to focus on in the next 3 months? Virgo, I think communication is a big issue. Listening to understand. I think if you're not careful, you may come off as, I hate to use these words, but a know-it-all. All right. And what happens to us when we take that approach? We close ourselves off to learning from other people. Right. And that can be off-putting to people. All right. I think we need to work on being more open-minded and open and not being so convinced that we have all the knowledge and all the information and our way is the right way and that kind of thing. All right. That needs to be a focus going forward. All right. Here we go. What else do you need to know, Virgo? Next 3 months. What else do you need to know? Hey, Angela, you crack me up. That's funny. Hey, Amber. Here we go. What else does Virgo need to know? Some of you Virgos are going to be releasing somebody that's not for you. That's another thing. Let's pull one more for you, Virgo. Maybe two. We'll see what time allows for. Virgo, I feel like this. If you feel like that you need an apology from a person in order to move on, you're going to be waiting forever. Number one. Number two, you don't need to wait on an apology to move on and work on yourself. You don't need closure. You don't need an apology. Okay. Let me tell you, if I was waiting on that stuff, I would hold myself back from moving forward toward my better self and living my best life. Okay. A lot of people that would owe me an apology are dead. Okay. It's not happening. All right. And others I have no contact with and I'm good that way. And I would like to keep it that way. Okay. So Virgo, you're going to actually hold yourself back from success if you are waiting on an apology from another person, thinking that's going to help you with closure. It's not, even if you get it. All right. I'm going to pull again for you, Virgo, another message. Forgiveness does not mean you allow somebody back in your life, okay? But forgiveness is more for you than that person. Holding grudges and waiting on an apology in order to move on, that's like drinking poison and expecting another person to die, okay? Can we just not sabotage ourselves in that way and just release that stuff? If you don't want to use the word forgive, use the word release. Use the word, I'm not going to let it hold me back anymore. I'm going to release the grudge. I'm going to release the unforgiveness. I'm not going to feel like that this person owes me a damn thing. All right. Let's take a look. Here we go. What else do you need to know over the next 3 months, Team Virgo? What else do you need to know over the next 3 months? Here we go. Hey, Lavis. Hey, Cece. What's up, Angela? Joey? Virgo. You're going after something with, oh God, what the hell is this? Passion. What's this goal? What's this goal? Side note, Virgo, some of you, your sex lives are going to get better. All right. There's something here, though. There's a goal. Let me just talk about this. I have the King of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Ace of Wands. What does that mean? There's a goal here that you're pursuing with wicked abandon, and I don't know what it is. All right. But you are in a position where you're fighting for what's yours. You're going after what you feel like is yours in the world. Okay. It's a new opportunity. Could be a job situation, could be higher education. Okay. Could be a house, could be, I don't know, or could be a promotion. All right. But you're not playing with this fiery energy here. You're absolutely not playing. All right. What is this for Virgo? Tell me more about this. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for that. How come you have to resubscribe? YouTube is so glitchy sometimes, right? What is this for Virgo? What is this goal? I don't know. For some of you, you're graduating or starting school. For others of you, you're overcoming a tough healing cycle and you're serious about it. Others of you, maybe this is something to do with getting approved for a loan or a car or a house or something of that nature. Some of you, this is starting an education thing. All right. There's a big overcoming. Good God, Virgo, stand in your power. Look at that. You're standing in your power, Virgo. You're manifesting. You are not dicking around today, are you, Virgo? Virgo, you're kicking ass and taking names. You join Taurus in this. Wow. Manifesting success. God, Virgo, you're kicking ass. I can't believe this. Like Virgos, you and Taurus had an incredible reading too. This one here is inspirational, but yours is a little different because I feel like you're standing your ground. Okay. You're like literally, you're not taking, it's like I'm not taking no for an answer. You're determined, the determination here, right? Is incredible here, and you're going to have success. I don't know what this is. It's not really telling me, but it's a big breakthrough, a big rite of passage, a big over the hump, right? It's like making it to the next grade level, being ready for the next phase of the journey. I'm blown away. It's not far away either. The timing, all right? The Judgment card, 8 of Cups here in the reverse. Some of you, and I'm going to tell you, if this is romance, you're going after something new. All right. In spite of and I feel like for a lot of you, the reason that 7 of Wands here is because you've got a person that may try to come back around, particularly with Mercury retrograde. I don't think you're open to that. I don't. I think you're holding out for what you want, something new and improved. Why? Because you're ready for the next phase in the journey, not what's in your fucking rear view mirror. Virgo said, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, burned it, learned all the lessons I need. That's why I'm in the world upright, because I did learn the lesson. That's why I'm manifesting something new and exciting, because I did learn the lesson. I don't have to go back and repeat this stuff and be reminded of why I deserve to be treated amazing. I said what I said. I said what I said. Unapologetically. I've learned how to be resilient. I've learned how to turn negatives into positives. I've learned how to transmute the energy and the pain and the heartbreak from that past, douche canoe and make it work and become my superpower. Yes. Love that, Virgo. Get on with your bad self. Small portion of you Virgo's pregnancy either you or someone around you. All right. All right. Love that. Love, love, love it. Get it. Let's go to Cappy Wappy. Here you go, Capricorns. Let me get a sip of water here. All right. Everybody doing okay today? I hope so. Hey, Billy. Well, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Michaela in the house. What's up, girlfriend? Good to see you. I'm going to say something funny, but I'm not telling you goodbye. It's for a laugh. Toodles. Sorry, inside joke. All right, Capricorn. Lord, let me get my brain on straight here. Here we go, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's up? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's pull your moonology, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about the next 3 months? What is their focus? What's going to be happening? What do they need to know about the next 3 months? Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. You may be you may be releasing something. All right. Funny thing with this being Aries energy. Why is that important? Okay, in a few days on the 25th, all right, we have a lunar eclipse, full moon in Libra, very impactful in Aries, okay, for the Aries, wherever your house is. Aries is where the North Node is right now, okay, and there's going to be, I can't remember what's conjunct to the North Node, but it's like super big, and it's like all about moving forward and cutting things out that are in your way of achieving goals and that sort of thing. Okay. And what I feel like this is telling me that you're going to be focused on here is not wasting any time as far as snipping habits, people, places, things. Okay. And thought processes and ways of thinking that are not productive, that are hindering you from moving forward toward being your best self and living your best life. All right, let's go to the tarot. Here we go, Team Capricorn, the goats of the zodiac. What does the goats need to know? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Cappy Gang Gang. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up? Next 3 months, what do you need to know? Here we go, Capricorn. Here we go. Here we go, Capricorn. Here we go. What do y'all need to know for the next 3 months? Capricorn, you need to get some rest. You need to focus on taking care of your body. Okay. This came out for you the other day. Here we are again, Capricorn, talking about getting enough rest, talking about taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, and talking about why it's so important. Because if you don't do it, Taurus, the universe is going to do it for you. Okay. All right. Another thing is this, Taurus, if you keep doing this, you're going to burn yourself out. What is that going to do? It's going to sabotage your future career growth. Okay. It's going to hurt you. All right. It's going to make you unstable. It may make you make mistakes at work. It may make you exhausted at work to where you can't focus. Okay. That sort of thing. All right. Okay. Look, I know you because I'm a Capricorn moon. Listen to me, Capricorn. I know how it is as that Capricorn energy. All right. We beat ourselves up when we don't get enough done. All right. We are constantly so hard on ourselves that we feel like we need to get 82 things done in the day in order to have self-worth. This is just not so. That's bullshit. And you need to call bullshit on your own internal dialogue. Okay. Just like I do from time to time. And what I need to remind you, Capricorn, is you are enough. And in actuality, your value is not based on anything that you get marked off your to-do list. Au contraire, your value is just in your beautiful, authentic self. You are a human being, not a human doing. Okay. It's time to go ahead and pencil in your self-care and your rest. Okay. And getting enough sleep, so that the universe does not put a forced rest on you, because the universe does not make it at a convenient time. And it can sometimes suck. Out of experience, I speak there. All right. Let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to know for you. Capricorn, next 3 months. What do you need to know? Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you Capricorns that are struggling with anxiety, that's impacting you. And meditation, relaxation, spiritual baths, walks in nature, that's going to help with that. Okay. All right, here we go. What else does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn, I feel like you are drawing back your energy from a romance connection that kept you down. All right. You may have lost your identity even. I feel like you're drawing back your energy. You may be releasing the energy and healing. I feel like you are healing from this. You're drawing back your energy. You're starting to realize a lot about that. And I think you're starting to realize some of you literally lost your independence, lost yourself, lost your sense of who you are, your identity in that connection. Okay. And you're starting to realize that the person you're dealing with probably was not emotionally available or emotionally mature to begin with. Okay. And that I feel like those realizations are going to help you to have a clearer vision and to be able to heal that heartbreak. Okay. I will tell you that. All right. Um, let's see what we got here. Ah, let's see what else comes out for you, Capricorn, to keep in mind and to work on and to focus on the next 3 months and to expect. Let's see what we got here. Capricorn, what I get is this. You've got romantic people, romantic potentials that are going to come towards you. All right. What I feel like is this. I feel like you are becoming more discerning, or you're being called to be more discerning. Okay. What's going to help you to become more discerning? A stronger intuition. What's going to help you develop that? Shadow work, meditation. All right. That intuitive voice comes from a relationship with a higher self. You absolutely will not be able to hear that. Okay. You'll have blockages until you take the journey inside yourself to develop a relationship with yourself by doing inner work, shadow work, meditation. All right. I feel like you're being called to be more discerning. Okay. And that's going to help you to be more discerning. Okay. I do feel like in general, romance is going to be on the upswing for you, Capricorn. Okay. I think you're looking at a good potential romantic cycle, but I think you've got somebody here that's emotionally immature, that's a little bit squirrely here, and you're being told to use discernment. Okay. It could be somebody you've got history with that judgment card. They may have a history of doing that. Look, Capricorn, you do have a good relationship here. Look at these two. You absolutely do have a good romantic relationship on the horizon, literally on the horizon. Look, the sun card here. And I don't feel like it's that far away. All right. Capricorn in general, what I'm getting to tell you, as far as just in general, something you need to do, you need to get out more. Get out and about, get in the sunshine. Literally, I'm getting that. Okay. But get outdoors, get out in nature. In the northern hemisphere, the weather is about to start. We're going into that spring like weather, depending on what part of, the world you live in. But regardless, this time of year, we're coming into the milder temperatures all over. And it's time to get out and enjoy being out in nature. All right. I'm getting that very strongly. I also feel like in general, Capricorn, you need to stop being such a hermit and get out more. All right. And be visible. All right. I think that is going to be transformative for you in your life. I honestly feel like that's going to make you feel better. I know it will. All right. Absolutely know it will. I'm going to see if there's any more messages that need to come out for you. Let's take a look, Capricorn. Anything else that Capricorn needs to know about the next 3 months? Let's take a look, Cappies. Next 3 months, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Hey, Deepak. Hey, Lulu. What's up? Hey, Immortal Goddess. Capricorn, be careful of players. All right, listen to me. I do feel like, okay, you do have a lot of romantic options here coming towards you. You got some players. I ain't even gonna lie. Players and liars, okay? But be discerning. I keep going back to that, all right? You do have something that is new coming in. We talked about that with that relationship. Okay, I do feel like that's a very passionate connection. Sex looks good. Okay. Possible pregnancy around you or literally you. I do feel that way. Capricorn, another thing that I'm getting is this. It is time to release the need for an apology. You don't need an apology from somebody to move on and release. And besides, that's not going to really help you to close out cycles anyway. One has nothing to do with the other. It took me a long time to understand that. I had to literally walk through that and have that proven to me by walking through that and seeing that and realizing that the other person couldn't have really given me as good of an explanation as I gave myself over time by doing a lot of inner work. Okay. That person, I could tell that person more about why they did what they did than they could tell me. I can. Like legit, right? And you'll be able to too if you read this, if you do this thing right. Okay. That the other people just, trying to get closure and explanations from other people really is just going to hold you back. All right. And certainly waiting on an apology. Again, holding grudges, drinking poison yourself and hoping the other person dies. It's illogical. It's not going to hurt them. It's just going to hold your own self back from reaching your own goals, Capricorn, and moving and, living your best life. Best thing you can do is release that. That's the start of the journey to inner peace. Okay. I really get that you're barking up the wrong tree right now, waiting on an apology, and I don't feel like it's coming. And even if it was, it's useless. That's why that justice card is here in the reverse. It's not going to help you. Like I said, all right, that's not going to help you. It's really not. Capricorn, I feel like this. You may, I keep getting this. Capricorn, listen to me. When you get invitations to go out, whether it's with friends or dates or whatever, Capricorn, I feel like you push people away. I feel like you make up excuses to not go. Capricorn, you need to stop doing that and get out and have some fun. That's part of the problem that we saw in that self-care message where work. Okay. Pushing people away from going out with them, having a good time, whatever this is part of the problem. You need to get away from work and responsibility a little bit to get a fresh mind. All right. That's what I've got here. Let's pull one more for you, Cap. Let's pull one more for you. Capricorn, that's just going to make you cranky. All right. That's just going to make you grumpy pants. Don't be a grumpy pants, Capricorn. Get out and have some fun so that you don't become Mr. or Ms. Grumpy Pants. All right. Here we go. Yep, it's about having fun. Drama, don't participate. That's only going to drag you down, Capricorn. I don't know what the drama is. Could be family, coworkers. I don't know, friends. They're going to try to pull you into their drama and get you to fight a fight that ain't even going to do anybody any good, let alone you. This ain't your, not, repeat it, Capricorn. Repeat after me. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Say it again for people in the back. Say it again, but louder for the people in the back. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay? Just because it's a problem doesn't mean it's your problem. Know the difference. Sometimes it's a problem that's not solvable anyway. So once again, not my circus, not my monkeys. That's your mantra. And getting rest. Mind, body, 2 mantras for you, Capricorn. Number 1, mind, body, and spirit, self-care, getting out, having fun. Okay. 2, not my circus, not my monkeys. Right, Capricorn? All right. I hope that helped everybody today. Love you guys to the moon and back. And I'm going to see you guys for an all signs later on today. And the topic is who wants to talk to you. And we do have mini reads today at 7 p.m. Central Time. I hope to see you guys there. You can go on and book now and get on the list if you would like to be early on the list and you have a burning question to ask my tarot cards for sure. Love you guys to the moon and back. Take care, Earth signs. Much love.